Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more relationship stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. Something went on between my husband and my sister. What do I do? My head's a mess at the moment, so please excuse me if I'm all over the place. Yesterday morning, my husband quickly got a bag ready without me seeing, came to me and told me my sister went down on him and that he thought it would be the best if he left for a while and gave me space. That was it. I've pretty much been left in the dark since. He seemed very stressed and upset. I just stood there a little dumbfounded. My sister has been going through a very hard time the last few weeks and has spent a lot of time at ours, initially with her partner, but around a week ago they started having issues, so she just came and unloaded their problems. She came over Sunday night and ended up staying over, but I didn't notice them slipping away together at any time. Her sister has her own partner! Yo, she crazy, dude, she crazy. So far, the only communication I've had with my husband has been about our child. I've asked him over and over what's going on, and all he tells me is he's still trying to figure it out. What is there to figure out? I can't believe just like that, everything I know is in tatters. Everything we've built together, everything we have, he's chosen to throw it all away. And to just tell me like that and leave, I'm totally heartbroken. I never in a million years saw this coming. I also thought me and my sister had a stronger relationship as well. The betrayal from her has me feeling so lost right now. I've seen many horror stories with infidelity, and stupidly, now I'm in this situation, I have absolutely no idea where I go from here. I know everyone would tell me to leave him, but it's more complicated when there's kids and houses and a business involved. And I don't even know what went on. No one will talk to me. The mental pictures are driving me insane. But still, it's best to leave for your kids. Isn't it? Because why would you want to stay together with someone that you hate for your kids? Like, it doesn't make sense. Right. Because one day your kids are gonna know. Your kids are gonna know that the auntie's a trash bag. And the dad's also a trash bag, right? They're gonna know one day. Well, they might even find out during the time that he's gonna be cheating, especially because there's a business involved. I think I would leave because there's a business involved. Like, you know, it's gonna get so complicated. Yeah, better to do it early than when the business grows even more, right? I mean, I honestly feel like betrayal from your own sibling hits different than anyone else. It's just like, what the hell are you doing? Like, what the hell are you thinking? Are you dumb or are you dumb? Well, there's an update. I've since spoken to my sister. Husband came home that night as well. He packed a bag with more stuff and sat down with me and told me what happened. We have rentals and he was staying in one that's currently empty. My sister straight up assaulted him. I'll try and keep this short, but I'll add some extra details I missed on my first post to clear things up. This all happened on Sunday. She has been going through a lot the past month, so this has been a regular thing, and the past few weeks things were getting worse with her partner, so lots of venting. She said several times that night she didn't want to go back home. She told us that before she left, she also told her partner not to try and contact her because she was going out to get a break from him. My husband smokes a ton of cannabis, and he mixes various strains for during the day and much stronger ones for the afternoon. The whole night he was on the strong one and passed it around. We were all definitely feeling it, so I stopped and they continued well into the night. I said I'm getting ready to call it a night and everyone agreed. I got up to see the dogs. We have a litter of puppies that we've set up space for in the garage. I was gone maybe 5 minutes. Came back out to my husband on his own. Said my sister was in a bad way with the oil, so she went to bed. That's when we went to bed. He got up in the morning and left. My husband said this was when it happened. Out of nowhere, she grabbed the waist of his trousers, yanked them down and went to town. Went as far as to actually grab his hands as if to stop him from going anywhere. It lasted maybe 5 seconds before he managed to get up. He asked her what she was doing. She just said sorry and went to bed. She straight up assaulted him. So was the husband acting that way because he was assaulted and he just didn't know what to do? Like, his mind was literally blank. And I know statistically for guys, when they're assaulted, they want to keep it a secret. Or like, you know, they don't want to tell anyone because they feel like, you know, they're having like a mental breakdown inside, and for them it's embarrassing and they just don't know what to do. But they're a victim of assault, right? Like, it's not their fault that it happened, but I feel like they think it is their fault. Man, this just took a whole turn. It's also the fact that he felt so bad because for himself, he's like, he cheated, but then the sister is just crazy. She literally assaulted him. I knew going into this I was probably going to get lied to, but fortunately we have security cameras all around the house and the whole ordeal was on camera. He put it up on the iPad and showed me. I didn't actually want to see the act, but he insisted. He's terrified that even with proof, he's still going to be labelled as if he pursued this. He thinks that I'm going to leave him regardless and that he deserves it. He's scared he's lost family and everything we have. My sister's partner left his last relationship due to infidelity, and my husband is ill over the fact that he feels responsible for it happening again. Whoa. See? I think he's guilt tripping himself. Wow. My husband is okay, but feels totally guilty in all of this and doesn't want the fallout to happen at all. He wishes everyone could just forget it ever happened and go on like normal, and I've told him there's no way that's going to happen. I finally got to talk to my sister. She hadn't blocked me, just ignored my calls and texts. We texted her through my husband's phone, and while doing that, I noticed she had actually texted him a few times since this happened. Literally just a chain of, I'm sorry, I effed up. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. Still nothing to me. Anyway, she called. We put her on speaker and I asked her what happened, thinking she was going to lie, but she ended up saying the same thing my husband did. She couldn't give me a reason why. She cried the entire phone call. Woe is me, we all hate her now, etc. But yeah, no reason. She doesn't know why she'd done it. It was the biggest mistake of her life. Apparently, she called in sick for work and had just spent the days driving around aimlessly, hoping a freak accident would take her out. I lost it, went completely apeshit on her. My husband kept trying to defuse it, which got me more annoyed. We had it out because I felt like he was defending her. His argument is that she was obviously not in a great place, and he doesn't want anyone in that position that they feel like they need to hurt themselves or worse. This did not calm me down, and I'm not proud of it, but I did go on to send her several texts telling her exactly what I thought of her. We also told her to speak to her partner because we plan to tomorrow, and it will be much better coming from her than from us. My husband really doesn't want to have that conversation with him. So that's pretty much where we're at now, an utter shit show. Me and my husband will get through it together. I've made sure he knows I'm on his side. We'll suggest therapy for him, but ultimately it's his choice. I don't see my sister's partner sticking around. Our kids are very close and see each other a lot. I'm not really sure what will happen there, but it's not fair on the kids losing out on that relationship. We have a lot to work out. Wow, that's freaking crazy. And before the update, it was like the husband cheated and then he was gonna leave his wife because he cheated, but then now after the update we really knew what happened. Damn. Wow. I feel bad for everyone except the sister. Like, what is she thinking? Is she like mentally unstable? Like, she's not there? Because why would you ever do that? There's no excuse, right? There's no excuse for someone literally assaulting someone else. There's no excuse for that. You can't just say, sorry, I don't know why I did it. Excuse me? You don't know why you assaulted someone? Oh, that makes me mad. But yes, that husband's gonna need a lot of therapy for that. Jeez. We don't even know what he's going through. We don't even know his thought process. The fact that he just felt guilty, even though it wasn't his fault, right? Because I feel like when things like this happen, people freeze up. They don't know what to do. It just feels like he didn't know how to process what happened. And he just put the guilt on himself. He feels like it was his fault that it happened because he didn't stop it faster. He feels guilty because of that. Damn. The sister's an actual trash bag. She just ruined like 3 people's lives. What the hell do you even do with your sister like that? Like, what do you do? Do you file charges? Like, do you get your husband to file charges because your sister assaulted him? Like, what do you even do, man? That's effed up. I started my tattoo sleeve and my husband is mad because another man marked me. Did I do something wrong? I recently started a traditional sleeve. It's going to be pieced together and I found a really good male artist nearby. I don't know many women in my area who do traditional style. I really like his work and he had availability and great prices, so I just went for it. The first one I got, my husband was fine with. I told him before I reached out to the artist, showed him his Instagram, showed him the flower I was getting. After the appointment, I called him to let him know that it went well. He was cool and he's a powerlifter, so we talked about the gym a lot. The artist had missed a spot and had let me know to come in and he would give me a good price on my next one. So I sent him a couple of things and made an appointment for 2 more. My arm felt so incomplete with just one. My husband knew about this appointment. The day of yesterday, he was very distant. I invited him to come with me, but he said no. So I left and got them done, came home. And now it's been almost 24 hours and he has not really spoken to me. Today he came to me and said he's upset because I let another man mark me forever before he got to mark me. He is not and has never been a tattoo artist. Wait, so what does that mean? What do you mean? Why is he upset? I don't get it. because he didn't get to mark his own girl. But what do you mean? You're not a tattoo artist. What do you mean you didn't get to mark your own girl? I knew he wanted a sleeve. I've been showing him pictures of tattoos for months. He knows I have had issues with my body my whole life. He knew I never felt confident enough to be myself and do the things I want to do. And he was happy that I was finally trying to become the person I always wanted to be. My Instagram is literally full of girls working out, traditional tattoos, and girls working out with tattoos. I wanted them for years and I'm finally doing it. So there's no reason why the husband is mad. Like, what's the reason? I'm mad at you because you let another man mark you before I got to mark you. What does that mean, bro? I mean, I'm assuming he's not talking about what we're thinking he's talking about, right? Because they've been married. Right? And if that's what he's talking about, what is wrong with him? You let another man tattoo you before I marked you? Like, what the hell is that? Like, what the... You're really gonna say that to a human being? Really? Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!